Welcome to my YouTube channel, Kadam Academy. I, Prakash Kadam, is here today to share with you my personal experience at sugar industry. This is the second video, sugar industry visit. It includes, first I would like to introduce you guys with the very first important concept in sugar industry with weighbridge and load cell. This is the sugar manufacturing process. In this process, see, this is the blue line shows the sugar cane come from the farm after harvesting. Here cane is received. This part of the manufacturing process today we are going to study. And here is the milling section. After juice extraction, this is the boiler section, and this is the sugar juice evaporation, clarification, heating, mud filtration, and after that the sugar crystallization, separation, and lastly the sugar handling, bagging to the go down to the customer. So this is the blue line we are going to study today. The cane is harvested, sugar cane is harvested, received from farms to sugar factory, cane yard, through various sources such as these tractors, truck, these bullock carts. The transportation by these resources like tractor, the total, if your factory is having a capacity of 2500 TCD tons per day, then the percentage of cane is transportation done by the tractor is 75%, by truck 20%, and bullock carts 5%. Near about the 1875 ton by the tractor, and according to the capacity of the tractor, how much the cane weigh, the near about 100 number of tractors are required per day to fulfill this 2500 TCD sugar cane. Similarly, 500 ton by truck, 35 number of trucks are required, 125 bullock carts are required per day for 2500 TCD. See, this is the picture view for the truck, tractor and bullock cart. According to this capacity, the two number of weighbridges are required for this truck and tractor, and one for the bullock cart. And this make is Eagle Scale Ahmedabad, capacity 100 metric ton, two numbers, and 20 metric ton, one number. And this type of weighbridge is load cell type, and the size and weighing are used for the weighing application. This is the latest type of the weighbridge. Next, the cane weighment system is very essential step for making cane payment to farmers and for chemical control. This weighing sampling, it is to determine the weight of sugarcane and quality of sugarcane. Weight of sugarcane, how to find out? When the truck or tractor come with the loaded weight of this truck minus unloaded weight of the lorries or truck, and whatever this weight is nothing but the weight of sugarcane. In sampling, it is tested to measure the sugar contained and to determine amount of soils, tops, leaves present in the load. Whatever the, see, this is the diagram. This is the weighbridge, ground level, pit type truck is loaded over this platform. This is a steel platform, and this yellow color shows the load cells under this weighbridge. This is the pitless type truck scale. Okay. So this is the inner structure while manufacturing. Here is the load cell shown in this circle. See, this is the circle. In this circle, this is the load cell, and this is the cut section of the load cell. See how this load cell is installed below this platform. And this sketch 1, a typical electronic weigh system. This load receiving on this here shown by the arrow, and these 4 load cells at the corners of the 4 this platform. It will come together to summing network. After that, digital indicator will show the weight, and we can make the printout. This is the flow diagram. This platform over with the when the truck is come, and here the load cells, the load bearing structures over the like this load bearing structure, and this is the platform. This is the load cell, and that signals come to the junction box, and junction box will be converted into digitizer or computer, and that will be indicator and show to the monitor or printer, and computer is connected with the keyboard and mouse. So friends, the how it will works. Okay, so load cell is nothing but the middle of the strain gauges. 4 strain gauges are there. This C R1, R2, R3, R4. They are connected like this. And this is the point A, B, C and D. This A and B are connected to the output, the signal conditioner, and this C and D is connected to the input. The input, when it is given to this, let us assume that load cell has 4 internal strain gauges A, B, C, D, and shown in the image, this image, the input voltage supplied by a signal conditioner or digital display is attached to the 2 opposite corner, that is C and D. Okay, the output, that is C and D. Okay, the output voltage is measured by joining A, B register to the signal side digital display. When no load is applied to the load cell, the load is 0. The circuit is said to be balanced. As soon as the load is applied to it, the strain gauge register will witness a change in the resistance, thereby altering the voltage following through the circuit. Hence, the voltage across AB, this is the output AB, will change, which will be displayed as a weight on the readout unit or the digital display. The output of the Wheatstone bridge or load cell is an analog data which is converted to readable units using an interpreter. all the detail is already entered here, and this loaded truck is suppose 22 tons and unloaded is 6.6. Whatever the weight came from this load cells is 6.6 here, the digital weight indicator, and automatically it will be entered here, and what will happen, that will be deducted, and lastly the total weight is 15 ton, and the automatically that record is saved in the computer, and the printer will be, you can take printout of that receipt, and this one copy of the receipt is given to the customer or farmer, and the receipt will be like this. See, this is the receipt printout. Okay, this is the slip number on which date and the name of the farmer, name of the contractor, which vehicle number, or this which type of this cane, and when it was planted, and what was the weight. See, this is the weight here with loaded, and this is the unloaded weight of this vehicle, and deducting this is the weight of the sugar cane. This type of these slips will be generated, and this one slip is given to the, and where it will come, on what day, all the details are given here. Okay. See, this is one of the software which was which is data will be stored here, and which will give the details like this. See, this dates are there, which date, for which year, how many days are crushed from this starting, and how many ton of crushing was done till date, today's how many cane crush, and yesterday's how many cane crush, and here the details of the vehicles. Okay, till date this tractor 1705 tractors, 291 trucks, and I think here is no bullock carts was used. The tractor gadi, it is a tractor vehicle. Okay, like this in shift wise detail also shown here, in shift A, shift B, and shift C yet to be done. So shift A, today's shift A, how much can sugar is produced. Here is the how much sugar is produced, and co-generation data, all the data is automated. Here within first hour, second hour, third hour, how much is cane is crushed, and the how many tractor, truck, or bullock carts are there in the cane yard. That is also record is there, and this till date, this how many vehicles came for the crushing. So all the details are here recorded automatically, we can see. So friends, this is the automation used in sugar industry, and this kind of the details you can see anytime. And these are the manufacture of the sugar weighing bridge and load cells. Dio, Bharat Electronics, Honeywell, Sharp Electronics, Siemens, Samurai, Swastik, and the Eptok, HBM, Plentic, Rudra. Also you can visit here, this is the website, load cells, load-cells.org, and this is the Precision company who was sent the 42 of custom force sensors deployed in Mars rovers. This company also manufactures load cells. So friends, enjoyed this video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel if not subscribed till date, and enjoy the next videos, more technical knowledge. Thank you very much.